Y'all know what the fuck going on. If you've been rocking with me, shout out to you. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, leave a subscription, and leave a comment. I'm gonna hop right into it. So 757 BA, apparently he just got arrested for a murder that happened 7 years ago, back in 2017. A murder. He also got charged with 6 counts of attempted murder, so I'm assuming it was multiple victims. And he also got charged with 6 counts of battery. I'm gonna give my insight and I'm gonna give my opinion about the whole ordeal. We talking about Chicago, where most of Chicago murders go unsolved. They go fucking unsolved. And now a nigga getting charged with murder 7 years later. Either somebody snitching on him and they giving tips to the police, or he could have got caught with a dirty gun. Because a lot of times the niggas get caught with dirty guns and shit like that and they get charged for murders. I mean, it's a number of conclusions. Like, you can break the shit down to, like, the police can frame niggas. I'm not saying they framing him, but you will never know. It's a number of possibilities. Where we talking about, like, Chicago is one of the most corrupted cities when it comes to, like, officials and the government, the police and all that shit. Like, the police be corrupted as fuck. And who's to say they didn't frame the nigga? Like, they could have put anything on him. But like I said, it's a number of possibilities that come with that type shit. So they also said Makado 600 was one of the victims who had got shot that day but survived. I don't know how true that is, so I'm gonna take that narrative with a grain of salt. But if BA really did that shit, it's crazy how shit can just, like, come and catch up with you years later. If BA really did that shit, that just goes to show, like, you never know who watching, you never know who plotting on you, you never know who sitting back and just waiting on you to slip up. Because how the fuck a nigga get charged for murder 7 years later? I mean, it's possible, but we talking about a city where the police don't even investigate murders anymore. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck to even look that deep into that shit. And I low-key feel bad for niggas. I low-key feel bad for BA, because, like, that nigga got a lot of potential to, you feel me? He had a lot of potential to be great, like, to take this rap shit to a whole nother degree. Same with Mono, who got locked up in Minnesota. That's why when you out here, like, when you in the streets, you gotta watch who you kick it with. You can't tell certain shit to people. You can't do certain shit with people. You know what I'm saying? Because one mishap, one fallout, anything, a misunderstanding, niggas will go around telling your business to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like, a nigga could be snitching on BA, a nigga could have gave tips to the police and all type of shit. If y'all ever seen the movie Menace to Society, when Kane had pistol whipped the nigga for talking to his girl, and then the same nigga, he went and gave the police the tape of him and old dog killing that Korean dude in the corner store. Like, for example, you would never know. Like, niggas will do shit like that. Like, shit be based on true events, and you can't put shit past none of these niggas. Like, your homies, your closest homies will be the one to tell on you and give tips to the police. So when you out here doing certain shit, man, you gotta keep that shit low key. Don't be one of them niggas who just run your mouth and trying to get cool points from the hood and all that shit. Cause, bruh, like I said, you'll never know who watching, who plotting on you, and niggas will do that shit. These niggas is grimy, they'll do that type shit. But I'm gonna keep this shit brief though. Let me know what y'all think about the whole situation in the comments, man. I'm checking in and checking out, gang.